Hiya! Today we are going to make these super cool marble planets. I'm going to take you inside and show you how you can make them. You are going to need 3 pieces of card cut into circles. I drew around plates and bowls to keep the circles nice and uniform. You will need shaving foam. Any shaving foam will do. If you need it to be taste safe, you can whisk up chickpea water and that will have a similar effect. You will need toothpicks. If you don't have toothpicks, you could use a fork or a knife or even just your finger, but that obviously will be a little bit messier. You need some paint. I've got acrylic paints because that's what I have, but you can use any craft paint. Pegs are helpful to hang them on an airer or on a washing line to dry when they're finished. And then any tray to do the craft in so it doesn't get too messy. I'm just using baking trays, but you can use anything. If you have craft trays, if you have a messy table, that doesn't matter if it gets messy, that's fine, you just do what works for your house. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna grab your shaving foam, give it a good shake. This is a brand new can, so give it a really good shake, and you're gonna put a nice layer all over this tray, whatever tray it is that you're using. Oh. Okay, you want it to get, your circle's gonna sit on the foam, so you don't need to cover the whole thing if your circle's tiny. So just check you've got enough, so my circle can sit on there. Next thing you're gonna do is choose, I would say 3 coloured paints. I am going to go for red, I'm going to go for green, I'm going to go for yellow. Then what you wanna do is put little lines of it all over, just really randomly. Not too much because you're going to spread it around, so kind of go for the less is more at this stage. Once you've put your paint down, grab your toothpick or your fork or your knife or just your finger, whatever it is that you're using, and you're gonna, I always picture it as drawing lots of figures of 8, so you're gonna make like a marbly effect within the paint. Whatever you can see on the top is essentially what's gonna print onto the paper. So if you want to add a bit more of a certain colour, then this is your point at which to do that. Okay, once you're happy with your paint, get your planet shape and simply place it on top of the foam. Give it a little smush, and then the moment of truth. Will it have worked? Okay, and then you lift it up and that will reveal your marble planet. Oh, that's kind of cool. There we go. So I probably should have smushed that more, so you live and learn. And then hang it up and it will dry. So there you have it. That's how you make our marble planets.